Good morning, and welcome to Good Morning
America!
No, that's a different show. Good Morning England.
Oh, yeah. Guess what we get to do today? We get to have an investigative report on egg cartons.
Manufacturing.
That too. Well, like he said.
And now to John Doe. It all starts with a chicken, but before it gets to the store, it must go into egg cartons. I am John Doe, and I'm here with the manager, Joseph.
Oh, call me Big Joe. That's what all my family calls me. And all the workers, you know, they're like, hey, Big Joe, hey, we need some help here.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
So, how did you get into egg carton manufacturing?
Well, they found me on the internet. You know about the internet? Okay. Well, they found me on the internet. I was working at a motorcycle plant, you know. All the guys had these big tattoos on their huge arms. It was quite amazing. And they found me and they brought me over here to England.
So how are egg cartons made?
Well, I honestly don't know. See, I just manage this here facility, and then they got the boys downstairs. They actually make them.
But you're the manager. You're supposed to know how these things work.
My job is more chief disciplinarian. You know, you got your 6-shooter and your bullwhip, and you just gotta whip them into shape. You know, when they're sleeping on the job, or if the egg cartons come out really deformed. You know, one time we had this egg carton. It looked like a dinosaur from primeval times.
We will now go interview the employees. They might have something more interesting for us to hear. Hey, can I get an interview with you? I'm gonna need to talk to you about some stuff. Can I get an interview? Hey, can I get an interview with you? Can I Can I get an interview with you? Can I? Can I get an interview with you? Can I get an interview? What's with that? Wow! Bless you. I'm here with Mary Jane. So Mary Jane, how are egg cartons made?
I don't really know. See, I just work here. I work for $4.25 an hour because, you see, I have to save up for college, and then someday I'm going to get married, and I'm going to have 10 kids, and I have to pay for diapers, and bottles, and baby bottles, and pacifiers, and...
I don't know, they're just made. I mean, I don't know really how I just work here, and yeah, I don't really know. They're easy, but I don't know. It's just kind of, you know, something that you do. I work, and I don't know.
So, we're here with Sue. How are egg cartons made?
Well, they're compacted cardboard put on metal processors.
What do you think goes on in the room?
What room? Oh, that room. I didn't know you meant that room. See, because we have the blue room, and then we have the red room, and then we have the processing room, and then we have the taping room, and then we have the printing room, and then there's the bathroom too. I
have no idea, but I don't want to go in there. I mean, scary guy, he's real scary, and you don't want to make him mad. He's really nasty. Speaking of nasty, I better going.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, the big guy upstairs. You know, he hired me, but I've never seen the man. He just always sits up there with his bandana and his sunglasses. All the egg cartons have to go in there. They all go through his room, and, you know, I think they come out a little bit different. You know, they change somehow in there. Not sure how, but they do.
So, what do you think happens in the room? Maybe you should go get some Benadryl or something. So, what do you think about working for Mr. Scary Guy?
It's okay, I get paid.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on our investigative report. This is John Doe, signing off.
That was a great investigative report, John Doe.
I mean, that was so fascinating. Now we're going to go to Anne Montgomery, and she's going to be interviewing Julius Caesar.
Hello viewers, welcome. Today's visitor from the past is Julius Caesar. I was trying to think of what question one asked Rome's most famous conqueror, and I just decided to say, Julius, how are you doing today?
Gaul is divided into 3 parts.
Oh. Alright. Julius, would you like to give us a short summary of your life?
I came, I saw, I conquered.
That's a very short summary. Julius, what do you think of modern England?
What light in yonder window breaks?
Alright. Is there anything you would like to tell us about, the past, your home city and such?
All roads lead to Rome.
Indeed. Well, Julius, do you have any final words to say before we go off camera?
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
And Julius, we have one final word of advice for you. Beware the Ides of March. Back to you, Mike and Michelle.
Thank you, Anne, for that literary report. We will now go to Susie Schellenbaker, who will be interviewing Peter Jackson on his latest film.
Is Orlando Bloom going to be in there? Is he?
I don't know.
I'm Susie Schellenbaker here with Peter Jackson, the maker of the 3 Lord of the Rings movies. Peter Jackson, there's been some controversy and questions about whether you are or are not going to be making The Hobbit.
No, I will not be making The Hobbit. We had a little law issue with New Line Cinema. They weren't giving us our fair share of the money. So, no, I will not be making The Hobbit.
Alright, what movie will be the next one that you'll be making?
Well, for sure, we will be making, actually we have made a Lord of the Rings 4, which is basically all the epic grand adventures of Lord of the Rings except in a 4th installment. It's called Return of the Thing.
Interesting. And where did you get the idea for this?
A scriptwriter came up with it.
Alright, how would you like to show us a clip of this movie?
Sure, take a look at this.
Thank you for watching. Now we're going to show you a clip from Peter Jackson's latest movie, Return of the Thing.
It's returned! Instead of walking all the way to Mordor, we're going to take eagles.
Why didn't we do this the first time? Frodo, is this the power?
They're coming!
New batteries! Hey, Bob! Give me some new batteries over here!
I can't wait for that movie to hit the theaters. Join us next time as we study commercial refrigeration. See ya, folks.
Bye.
Say guys, can I have more coffee, please?
I think you've had enough. Can I have some too?